Welcome back to Pinkvilla Tech, and in today's episode of Tech News or Tech Updates, we're going to talk about iOS 15. It was just seeded out to us last night at 10:30. There are massive updates that have come our way, around 400 features. But we're going to talk about those top 10 features which are going to affect our lives as daily users. Let's crack on with this video. The first most update that I want to talk about is the focus feature. Now with the focus feature, you're able to segregate your work life from your personal life. That's one of the main important things that all of us are currently suffering from. And with the lockdown, this is something, there was a thin line between your work life and personal life which was somewhat diluted. With the focus mode, you're able to distinguish between your work notifications and your personal notifications. You can even customize this further to your preference. Now, FaceTime was a feature which was only exclusive to iPhone devices or iOS phones. Now, with the new update, you're able to share a link where even an Android user or even Windows user can be a part of that FaceTime call. So you don't need a third-party application to get onto a meeting call now. Now Safari has been updated on iOS 15. A lot of us who were beta testing iOS 15 previously did like Safari, and there were also mixed reactions where a lot of people did not like Safari browser update because it gave a more cluttered look. Quite honestly, for me now it is much more organized, and I don't have to reach out to my taskbar on the top where I can just enter my URL directly. And that's one of the updates, or that's one of the neat features which I personally like. And even switching between your tabs is much more smoother as compared to the previous versions of iOS. With the new iOS 15 update, we also get updated icons pack. Now, even the widgets are new. If you're an iPad user, you might have been well versed with this kind of an ecosystem where you're able to stack up your widgets alongside your icons. But for the iOS or for your phone, this is for the first time. And quite honestly, the amount of widgets that you can now have on your screen which ease up your daily usage, it's even better than what we had previously. Now the next update or the next feature, which is one of my own personal favorites, is the live app or the live text feature, where you can use your camera directly to read off text that you can see in a picture or your camera lens, and then copy that text. Probably if it's a number that you're looking at, just point your camera to it, it will capture that number, you can directly dial the number off there. This has been one of the biggest needs that I have personally faced, where I have to note down numbers or click pictures and then multitask between the picture and then go to my dialer and copy that number. But now you're able to capture that text directly, maybe use it as a dialer or maybe in your notes, and then work more efficiently or faster as compared to ever before. In this new update, you're able to copy files, images, or even text from any application. Just open the app that you want to copy, select the file or the text and drag it to whichever application you want to copy it to. For example, you're browsing and you want to copy that image or the text or even the URL, for example. Just select it, drag it to your Messenger app, maybe your notes, or maybe even your email, and it's done for you. Isn't that a neat feature to have? Now, Apple has been a center point or has been focusing a lot on user privacy. Imagine you're able to hide your email from any other website that you browse on or even log into. You will be able to save yourself all the spam emails. With the iOS 15, you also get an updated Find My app. Now, with the AirTags being launched, there was a need to update this feature because you're able to track even the smallest of your devices because of the AirTags. With the new updated Find My app, you can send yourself notifications, set yourself alerts in case you're leaving a device behind, or you can also track the device in real time from your phone directly now. And last but not the least, this is one of the features which a lot of people will surely find useful, is the hear through feature. In this feature, you're able to listen to your ambient sound around you. The AirPods will amplify your conversations when you're having with your colleagues or your peers around. You will also be able to have access to background noises of your choice, where you can set up to ocean sounds or maybe winds or rains to drown out that ambient noise around you and maybe just focus on your work better. This is probably, for now, my favorite feature. And the live listen through feature is probably one of my favorite features here when it comes to my AirPods working in tangent with my phone, is because I'm not just able to use it as my daily driver of music, but I'm also able to understand what is the kind of environment I'm around or the kind of sounds which affect my life, because now I'm able to understand the different levels of decibels of sounds that I'm exposed to on a day-to-day basis. Some might not affect me much, but there are some which do affect us on a day-to-day basis. And the phone, in tangent with my earphones or my AirPods now, are able to help me understand what is the kind of environment that I expose myself to on a daily basis. Now, these are some of the top features from the iOS 15, some of the select few features that we have narrowed down from the 400 new features that are available to iOS 15 now. For more such updates, stay tuned to Pinkvilla Tech. This is Aurelius signing off.